Y'all, we're back. And what a week it has been. This week started out with news that Medicaid expansion and casinos would be paired together in a standalone bill. Then, y'all, the plot thickened. The conference report appeared on social media. But wait. That's not even all. Late Tuesday, Speaker Tim Moore and Senate pro tempore Phil Berger announced that they had reached a deal wherein the standalone Medicaid expansion casino twosome would no longer be pursued and the budget would be taken up this week. And the legislature did just that, y'all. The budget passed the House in the wee hours of the morning, Friday, September 22nd, and went on to pass the Senate Friday morning. The conference report will now head to Governor Cooper's desk for either his signature or await a 10-day period without a signature and automatically become law. Okay, so quick refresher. Conference reports are one of the last steps in the budget process. They are essentially a culmination of compromise investments and bill language that both the House and Senate agree upon. All right. I know. How did our legislative priorities fare? I know you want to know, so let's dive in. On the Medicaid expansion side, as many of you have heard, Medicaid expansion has already passed both chambers of the General Assembly and even been signed into law by the governor. It will be fully enacted once the state budget passes. And this conference report, y'all, moves us one step closer to enacting expansion. So, on the early childhood education forefront, increase the child care subsidy reimbursement rate. This particular item was not included in the conference report. However, a child care subsidy rate increase was passed into law separately as part of Senate Bill 20. The bill maintains that child care subsidy reimbursement rates at the 2018 market rates for 3, 4, and 5-star centers and homes, and will eventually increase the rates to the 2021 market rate study during the biennium. We are also asking for a child care subsidy reimbursement rate statewide floor this session. That was not included in the conference report. Addressing the children's mental health crisis and preventing suicide. We did see a lot of line items in the conference report concerning the children's mental health crisis, including recurring funding to add new school support staff, which includes nurses, counselors, psychologists, and social workers to help support students who may be in crisis, and also to help with coping skills before they get in crisis. We also saw $35 million for school safety grants, which includes supports for students who may be in mental health crisis and may be in danger of harming themselves or others around them. We also saw line items for the North Carolina Psychiatrist Access Line, also known as NCPAL. And the budget had some provisions in there for the YMCA Teen Mental Health Grant Program. It will receive $3.75 million each year of the biennium for character development and mental health supports. So on the no-cost school lunches, the conference report did not include any allocations for universal no-cost school lunches, but we did see investments in reduced price lunches and breakfast in participating schools in the National School Lunch Program and the School Breakfast Program. And that investment was $9 million. Schools also can no longer impose administrative penalties, such as withholding student records or transcripts on students for unpaid meal debt. And then there was $500 million to increase the number of schools participating in the federal Community Eligibility Program, which allows for free meals participating in the School Food Authority. All right. That was a lot, right? Okay. I get it. It was a lot. But be sure to check our website for additional information on other areas of interest that made it into the budget. And also be on the lookout for the written email that will hit your inbox later today for additional links and resources. And as always, y'all, thank you. Thank you for what you do for kids and families. Okay. Y'all should know the drill by now. Say it with me. Make it a great one, y'all.